Today is sale day. We decided to come down to the sale barn and eat lunch. We had 3 little bulls to go for sale. I'll show y'all some of the pens. She's a little wild. She wants out bad. And it's not fun when you're up here on a catwalk. A lot of cows back there. Like I said, we brought 3 yearling bulls. And they're going for real good prices today. So, anyway, sale day.
$150.
Up to come out.
Babies now.
575, 21, still out. Bread, I ain't just full, boy. 10, 1,010, 5-year-old, 5 month bread, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 20, 10, 20, 1,010, 20.
Hey y'all, it has been a week. The devil is working on us. Whew, we have had a flood. The 13th, our little town just flooded. I will show you pictures. We did not make it to the fair that Thursday night because we just didn't know how Philadelphia was, so we just didn't want to go and get muddy and yucky, and so we didn't go. But we went Friday night and we went Saturday night. We saw Firehouse and Brett Michaels. They did an amazing show. And then Saturday night we saw Chase Rice, and he did good. He did good. He's new. He's new for anybody following country music, but anyway, we enjoyed that. We got to visit with friends, and it was really nice. Let me think what else. The chain on the collecting table broke yesterday. Yesterday as in Saturday, the 15th. Can't pick up eggs if you don't have a chain, so had to fix that. Yesterday morning, we actually had to have a fan. We had to replace the whole fan assembly. Literally every blade except one came off that fan. I'll show you a picture. Then today, this morning, while we were feeding, 1,000 pounds left to feed. One of the feed line auger breaks that carries the feed into the chicken house. Whew. So we had to bucket in feed this morning to finish feeding. We are in the process of fixing the auger now. It is hot. It is 12:13. Hottest part of the day. Clarence has had to run and get a part from just like AutoZone or whatever. And we're going to finish fixing this auger. We got to have it because we got to feed in the morning. So, it has been a week. Fun times. I'm going to be telling you more about the fair. I've got pictures. I am going to probably share a lot of links to the fair when I talk to you about that because it's just so interesting. If you want to visit Mississippi, the week of the Choctaw Indian Fair is the time to come. You see so much cultural stuff, and I'm not going to get into it right now because I'm hot and I'm about to go inside and clean house. Nothing motivates you to clean your house than someone to say they're coming to clean your house. Yeah. My poor little garbage bin is overflowing at the moment, and I have bags still to go out there. Clarence said he was going to have to put another bin out there. Garbage pickup is Wednesday. I'm sure that will be full when Wednesday rolls around too. But anyway, I'm going to go cool off, probably get something else to drink. I will catch you a little while later. Okay, we have made it in the house. It has been a hot one today, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Choctaw Indian Fair. I have my souvenir book. I get one every time we go. This was the 73rd Choctaw Indian Fair. There is so much tradition, heritage, everything you can think of in this book and at this fair. It is amazing to see in person. So again, if you are planning on coming to Mississippi the middle of July, when it's hot as Satan's behind hole, come on down. You'll love it. It will be fine. You will survive. I promise. Just stay hydrated. But this is something we love to go to. It is a alcohol-free environment. It is family friendly, and just to see the traditions being passed on from the revered elders all the way down to the toddlers. It's amazing. It is amazing. They are continuing their traditions that mean so much to them. So I'm going to take you through this book because it's just an experience. Now, I don't know exactly how this is going to work. My dogs has got to run outside first. But this is the book. I hope you're able to see everything. This is the tribal chief, Cyrus Ben. He has just started his second term as chief, and those elections were earlier this year, June, I believe. But they have pre-fair activities and then daily stuff that you do. The exhibit hall is something to see. I will post pictures, but the beadwork and the traditional dress, it's amazing to see. They had some great entertainment this year. Of course, our princess pageant happens on Wednesday night. Thursday night they had Jeremy Camp, and of course they also have the traditional social dancing, Choctaw social dancing and things like that. So you're able to see a lot of that when you come, and it is throughout the day. So the gates open early and you can ride rides, and it's all the fair stuff. But about 11 o'clock really kicks off traditional things and a lot of stuff for kids. Like I said, it's family friendly. So Friday night was Firehouse and Bret Michaels in concert. And Saturday night was Chase Rice. Now, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but watermelon eating contest. That's just so cool. They have storytelling. If you can sit with an elder and hear the stories, I'm telling you, it's amazing. They had so much for the kids. Scales, tails, and teeth. I don't know that I would participated, but birds and exotics, creeper keeper show, the dinosaur experience, so much for the kids. Now, they had a map, but it all revolves around the school and the tribal offices. So it's really easy to maneuver around on. The Choctaw Indian Princess Pageant. The Choctaw Indian Fair began in 1949, but the Princess Pageant didn't become a part of that fair until 1955. The very first princess was Patsy Sam Buffington, and she was 12 when she was crowned. Now, this is the 68th year of the Princess Pageant, and this was our Princess Pageant from last year, and of course our contestants then from this year. And I believe 16 to 20-year-old are the contestants' ages for present day pageant. But had some beautiful girls. Do you see this beadwork? So much time, so much talent. But they had some gorgeous contestants. And then they had some handsome escorts as well. This is just some pictures from the Princess Pageant in 22. This is my favorite part of the book. This shows you every princess from when they started in 1955. It's their picture, it's their year of reign, where they're from, who their sponsor was. It is, I just love it. I just love it. So it's every year of the princess. Stickball. Stickball is it is not like anything you have ever seen, or at least that is the way it is to me. They have no padding. They have very small sticks with a little hoop on the end of them. And then their ball is made of leather, and it's about the size of a golf ball. Maybe a little smaller, but it's little, probably golf ball. They have men's division, women's division, over 35, kids, no padding, and most of them play barefooted. They are amazing. They take some hits, let me tell you. The Choctaw culture is just amazing. If you can sit and watch them weave the baskets, do the intricate beadwork, I would be blind for one, but it is just to be able to sit in their presence and watch them create something so beautiful. Now, they can cook too. We had traditional Indian taco Saturday night, and it is amazing. The traditional clothing, the dance. Now, like I said, they're teaching toddlers these dances, the language. They're not letting it die. You would be surprised at the little ones barely able to walk that run through speaking their language. It's great. This is just some pictures from the fair previous years. They have started a res run. It's a 10K, 5K, and a mile fun run. Lots of participating in that. This is something they have also started, is the Chiefs Classic. It is at our Dancing Rabbit golf course. If you are a golfer and are able to come to Mississippi and play this course, this is one of the top courses in Mississippi. And it is gorgeous in the spring because it is full of azaleas and flowers, and you just can't beat it. They also have the Iron Warrior. It is very strenuous. They do a lot. I hope you can see some of these pictures. They do lifts and sled pushes, flipping tires, keg carries. It is a lot of hard work, but they have a man and a woman, 18 years of age and older, and you'll have a winner from each group. So, and they have cash prizes for that. They have started cornhole, which is always fun. They have volleyball tournaments. And then they have free entertainment for the kids. Bungee trampoline, bounce houses, rock walls. They have a train that runs through the fair, you know, just during the day and everything. It's cute. The kids love it. They get to ride on the train. They have different things. Food, watermelon eating contest, traditional fry bread. Best stuff you've ever put in your mouth. We love the food. Now, Friday night, one of my friends, T&J Concessions, they do the absolute best pulled pork, and Clarence and I ate there. He had cowboy nachos, and I had a pulled pork sandwich. It was fabulous. On Saturday night, though, we always eat at Mama Joe's. We got our Indian taco, and it was so worth the wait in line and the sweat. It was great. Just stuff that they do with the kids. And I don't try to pronounce because Halito means hello and Yakoke means thank you, and that's about as far as I can get. But the tribal elders are very, very much a part of the tribe and the tradition and carrying on those traditions. They love to teach the young. The proceeds for this book, the souvenir program, it goes to the Tribal Youth Fund, and it provides educational stuff, extracurricular activities, so it all goes back to the community. They have Choctaw Tribal Council. I have worked with several of these people in the past, and in years there were different tribal council members that I worked with. I worked at the casino with the tribe for 6 years. So this is close to home. I was in employment for 4 years, and then I went to marketing for 2 years, or 1.5 years, and then I was with an executive in the last 6 months that I was there. This is a mound at Nanawai. It's the Choctaw mound. It was given back to the tribe, I believe, in 2008. And it's just a unique place to visit. So they're very dedicated to the military. There are several tribal members that serve our country. So they are always represented there. Just different things that they have had, remembering different fair personalities that they have lost over the past year. And these baskets, they are gorgeous. They are gorgeous, and they are high dollar, but they are all hand done. So it is amazing to see. So if you're able to come to Mississippi in the middle of July, this will be a very good stop on your tour. Now, I'm going to leave some links down below, so feel free to check them out. They have, the Choctaw Indian Fair has a Facebook page that is very well done and keeps you apprised of everything that happened this past week. They have a website that you can go on, and You can get more information. Season tickets were $20. You can't beat it. You just can't. We saw essentially 3 concerts. We had an opening act and the headliner, and then we had one headliner for Saturday night. But we only got to go 2 nights. But if we had gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, $20 for a season ticket. It is well worth it. But like I said, I'm going to leave some links below. Check out the stickball. I am going to post some video, but if you'll go into their videos, it's so much more professional, and you can actually see the field. They're in the press box looking down and everything. But that little golf ball, leather ball that flies through the air so fast, it is hard to keep up with it. Oh, and to be able to score, now they play the length of a football field, but to be able to score, you have to hit a post at the goal post that is stuck up in the ground. It's like a 4x4 or 4x6, maybe a 6x6, but that's pushing it. So yeah, your little golf ball size leather ball has got to hit that very narrow post to be able to score. Talent, dedication, whew, toughness. You'll see what I'm talking about in the videos. We witnessed some hits. No padding. No padding. But anyway, I love the Choctaw Indian Fair. The Neshoba County Fair is coming up next week. It starts the 21st. And we'll go through the end of the next week. We don't really partake in that. But I'm going to leave some links for it as well, because it is something to see. There's fair cabins everywhere. There's harness races. There's a rodeo the first and second night of the fair. They have great concerts. So yeah, it is something to see. If you come to Mississippi, that would be the Choctaw Indian Fair, and the Neshoba County Fair would be something that would be really good for you to check out. Yes, it's in the middle of summer in July, but you'll make it. You'll make it. So, but anyway, I am going to finish up supper. I'm going to leave you with some pictures and videos and things like that. So until next time, I will see you later.
Shoot toward the south.